Because the enemy, first of all, want to afflict the saints.
That's right. That's right.
Amen. Now, you're not after them folk out there in that word. One time I was wondering how come Donald Trump could stand next to all them folk and he not getting nothing, not got nothing. And I said, well, the devil ain't after him. He's after the people of God. Amen. Quickly, simple little text this morning.
Amen.
From Psalms 23.
The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. He maketh me to lie down in green pastures. He leadeth me beside the still waters. He restoreth my soul. He leadeth me in the path of righteousness for his name's sake. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for thou art with me. Thy rod and thy staff, thy comfort me. Thou preparest a table before me in the presence of my enemies. Thou anointest my head with oil. My cup runneth over. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life, and I will dwell in the house of the Lord forever.
The truth of the matter is the whole relationship of Christianity is a matter between he and me. Touch your neighbor and say it is a matter between he and me. Touch your neighbor and say he and me. Now what did I say wrong?
Touch the neighbor. Touch your neighbor.
No, if I say touch your neighbor, just say he.
It's all right, Pastor.
His mind, his mind's still on old church. Yeah, just say to him, don't be grabbing on. A matter between he and me. David makes it plain in his opening salutations of Psalms 23. He makes it very personal. The Lord is mine. The understanding and the figure, it is necessary to see the picture in our minds. The Syrian shepherd, as he makes his declaration of a firm, complete, and unique relationship. He was known to be the writer of the psalm.
Well,
Syrian shepherd was a wanderer. He had no settling abode. His business was to lead the sheep over the track of the wilderness territory, even to the outlook of this picture or the outlook of the pasture. He was to guide them across.
well,
Any of you been to Bible study this week? Last week? We have the word guidance or guide in our lesson. So in the Psalm, David says the Lord is his God.
Uh-huh. All right.
He's the shepherd's God. And then he, as a shepherd, is the sheep's God. He has a 2-point revelation. My guide and I being your God.
Well,
So David makes it plain that he must follow him and the sheep must follow him. The Lord is my shepherd, and the next thing he says, that the shepherd is no different than the sheep.
well,
Hello, somebody.
okay.
They're both in the same place. You're talking about in the boat together? They were in the boat together. Preacher, what you talking about? The sheep were in the wilderness. David was in the wilderness. The sheep were dependent upon him. He is dependent upon God.
Well,
The sheep are in need of being fed, led, and fed, and so is the shepherd. So he said that the Lord is my shepherd. I shall not want. He says he shall not want because God is his supplier and he is the sheep supplier.
yeah. All right.
Hello?
That's right.
Mothers have mothers. And I've always been taught that a daughter learns from her mother,
From my mother. That's right.
and a son learns from his father.
That's right.
So David is saying that we have all sufficiency right here. You believe you got everything you need? Y'all ain't saying nothing.
All right.
Well, Pastor, why you saying that? Because David said, I shall not.
Want.
And when you don't want, it means you have what you need.
What you need. All right.
Got it?
Yes.
The Lord is my shepherd, and I shall not want. And he makes it plain that it is not just a one aspect of life. But David said, I shall not want in all of my life, in all phases of my life. You know why? Read, the Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. He maketh me to what?
Lie down in green pastures.
Now, before you go to bed, you what? Eat, you drink, you make sure all of your human needs are taken care of, and you lay what? Down. That means you don't go to bed worried? Whew, y'all ain't saying nothing. You don't go to bed hungry? You don't go to bed in need? Because what? The Lord is my shepherd. And he maketh me. He provided the best place in the world for me to lay down. Yes, sir. I would lay down anywhere I thought was safe, because I'm a dumb sheep.
Well,
Ooh, y'all help me, help me.
all right.
I know y'all like to think you're smart, but go ahead on and admit we're dumb. I know you got a master's degree and a doctorate degree and a PhD and a WWW. But when it comes down to God, you're done.
That's it.
You need him to lead you.
That's right. Sure enough. I know that's right. My bad.
As much as I know about life, I need God to make life plain.
Jesus.